Let me show you how to crochet tomato airpod case. For the length it is 5.5 centimeters and the height is 6 centimeters. These are abbreviations and these are materials that you need. Firstly, we are going to crochet the body. First, chain 13. You can change to a bit larger hook first because we will make each single crochet in the back bumps, so we need to make it a little bit loose. In the video, I used 3.5mm hook to start making chains. So you will have 13 chains. Now we will make one single crochet in each back bump. Start from the second bump and make 3 single crochets in the last back bump. Now you can change to your 3mm hook. To make egg stitch, first yarn under. Then yarn over. Now use a stitch marker to mark the first stitch so that you don't lose track of your stitch. Then continue making single crochet in each back bump. This is what it will look like after you finish making each single crochet in the back bump. Now make 3 single crochets in the last back bump. Now your work will turn automatically, so we will make 1 single crochet in the next 10 stitches and 2 single crochets in the last stitch. Moving on, we will work in the round, so take off the stitch marker and make 1 single crochet in each stitch until you get your desired height. For me, I did 13 rounds. So this is what it looks like after I did 13 rounds. Now you can try on your AirPods or other types of earbuds to check if they fit or not. Moving on, we are going to crochet the flap. After you reach your last stitch or the stitch beside the pouch, if you forgot to count the stitch or didn't mark your stitch, it should be around here. Now, turn your work. We will make 1 single crochet in the next 13 stitches. Remember to make the first single crochet in the very first stitch where your chain comes from. Then, you can use a stitch marker to mark the first stitch. After that, continue making 1 single crochet in the next 12 stitches. After finishing 6 rounds, we are going to decrease. I'm sorry that I lost my previous footage, that's why I need to take a new one with this wash instead. So skip the first stitch and make 1 single crochet in the second stitch. Right now we have 2 stitches left, so you have to skip the penultimate stitch and make 1 single crochet in the last stitch. Now turn your work and repeat the pattern 3 more times. You will have 5 stitches left at the end. After decreasing, we will have 5 stitches left. So we are going to chain 1 and make slip stitches around the edges. For the flap, we crocheted for 10 rounds, so there should be 10 slip stitches on each side. Moreover, on the front part, there should be around 13 slip stitches. I will show you how to slip stitch on the edges halfway, and then we will meet again at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and at the corner here, 10. Moving on to the front, make a slip stitch in each stitch until you have 13 slip stitches. We will make a slip stitch in every stitch, including the last 5 stitches at the top here. Now pull the yarn and cut the tail. Use a tapestry needle to whip in the yarn tail. I'm going to finish my work with the invisible technique. If you don't want to do this, you can simply slip stitch on the chain 1 and then make a chain 1 and then cut off the yarn and whip in the end. If you want the invisible technique, you can watch me and crochet along. Put the yarn from the back to the front, like this. Then put the yarn in between the loop. Pull it to the back loop. Then continue to whip in the yarn tail to finish your work. And there you have it. Now make 4 single crochets in a magic ring. This is my preferred method of making a magic ring. If you have other methods that you prefer, you can do so. Now repeat the pattern one more time to make the base of the sepal higher. After making 4 single crochets, we will make a slip stitch on the first stitch of the single crochet again. The longest loop here is the slip stitch that we made in the previous round, so we have to skip it. Now to crochet the leaves, we are going to chain 4. Then skip the first chain and make a slip stitch on the second chain. Then make 1 single crochet in the next chain. And lastly, make another single crochet. Then slip stitch in the same stitch. And then continue to repeat the pattern. Chain 4, skip the first one and slip stitch in the second chain. 1 single crochet in the third chain and 1 single crochet in the fourth chain. Now we are going to make a slip stitch in the next single crochet stitch. Then you can repeat the same pattern. At the end, we will have 5 leaves. After we got 5 leaves, now we will join the round or join the leaves together using the invisible join. I will weave the yarn tail around the base of the first leaf or around the first chain. Put it from the back to the front. Then pull it through the back loop. It will look like this. Whip it in the back a little bit more. Now you can tie 2 strings of yarn together to make it tight. And then you can cut off the yarn. To make sure that you glue the leaves or the sepal with the body correctly, you have to put your airpod case in the pouch first. For me, I don't want to glue right now because I will sew the snap buttons with the body first, so I will glue them later. I will show you how to sew the snap buttons on the body in the next video, so don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification so that you don't miss out. For now, have a nice one and happy crochet!